good results. Oh, there's another receipt. My bell. I'm hoping I can teach her to ring when she needs to. GOPOTTY. Okay. So you might be wondering why I've gathered you all here today. What a weird way to say that. Okay. My haul from Target, don't mind me. So hopefully people joining and I don't have to explain this 12 different times. We are gonna try to teach Noodle some scent work today. So how do I do that? Before I had like a setup with different pipes and they could put their face in it and it had the scent and you could move them. I don't have that set up. So I got these little 50-cent cups from Target. It was like 57 cents. It was cheaper than the 2-something that I was gonna spend. I was walking out and they were in the clearance bin and I said, that's what I need. Hey Serenity, I'm here. I'm having a bad day for my depression, just to be honest with you, because you struggle, so I know you will understand. We're gonna try to teach Noodle some scent work. So let me explain. First, you have to pick your scent. Target is the worst. I hate Target, but it's close. And so the only essential oil that wasn't ungodly priced is a mix of pine and patchouli. So you pick a scent. When I did scent work with Nico, the scent was me. Well, not me, another person, because I would contaminate the scent. So we had a piece of leather and the person that was chosen would rub it between their hands, stick it, in their armpits, in their shoes, wherever you could get some really good funk on it. And then it would go in a plastic bag and nobody touched it but that person. Like nobody, you weren't allowed to touch it. And then you'd have sterile as they can be, pieces of leather that, the trainer, the handler would handle. And so the scent person would move their piece of leather and then the handler would move the other pieces. Yeah, you can play hide and seek with the scents. So what I have 4, because hopefully at some point we'll add other scents to distract her or make it harder. I'm hoping she can smell through these. I don't know if I'll leave them like with just the cap on or what, but I'm afraid she'll eat them. Still figuring it out. You're building Legos, Whitney? So I have 3, quote unquote, we're gonna use the term sterile. They are not sterile. It's just a fact. First off, the way they were packaged, somebody handled them. And second, I'm handling them. But we're using the term sterile because they don't have the patchouli and pine scent. So the other thing about scent work is if you're gonna do it, don't use that scent in your house. So like I was looking at diffusers and I was like, wait a minute, if I want a diffuser, I have to get another scent because I can't do scent work with one and then have the apartment reeking of the scent that I'm doing scent work with. So I didn't get a diffuser. I have candles. I have a heatless candle that I adore that Tyson's sister gave us. I'm terrible. Anyway, so we have 3 sterile and then 1 that will have a scent. I will try to always keep the scent in the same container. So I'll probably find a way to mark this container so that I know this is it comes with a fancy, how to use the pump cap. Leave the cap on, turn the bottle upside down. Hold the sides of the pump cap between 2nd and 3rd finger. Place your thumb over the bottom of the glass bottle. Oh, so it's a syringe. It's a scent syringe. You're supposed to do one of these and just, kind of a cool design, kind of annoying. Can't decide if I love it or I hate it. So because don't want it on me, I'm gonna stick this in there first. Man, my OCD is just annoyed that it won't sit nicely in there. And then I'm gonna just squirt some in. Do you need that many pumps? No, but come on, we know me. I go overboard. And I'll just put this back in here because then And I'm gonna hide this from Tyson so he doesn't inadvertently undo our training. Because he likes to come over and clean. He cleaned my whole kitchen. Whew. I have a love-hate for that. It is mostly pine. It is not a lot of patchouli. And that's what I can't smell it through the cap. That doesn't mean the dog can't smell it through the cap. And always remember that. Just because you can't smell it does not mean the dog can't smell it. The dog can smell one drop of this buried in the ground. So, how are we going to start? I'm going to put these, our little steriles, hopefully shut, away. Because we don't need these yet. She needs to learn the basis of the game first. So the basis of the game is going to be that I want her to first come up and touch it. I want her to touch this, and then I'm going to give her some sort of cue to alert, probably a lay down if we can. But first she has to understand that this is what I want. So we'll go let the heathen in. I'm going to pick it up actually so she doesn't alert, so she doesn't, not get rewarded for it. All right, heathen. Are you ready? You're okay, good girl. I'm just looking to see if you did anything. Yes, your friends are here. Okay, so I have my little thing. I'm gonna open this up, put it in my lap, and hopefully she doesn't put her booty to the camera the whole time, but she might. It might be better if I almost sit next to the camera. Okay, so come here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it down. The second she touches it, I'm gonna give her a treat. So she touched it, I was just late. So that's what I'd like her cue to be, but I need her to touch the thing. I almost wonder if it would be better if I put this here. She's finishing that treat. It's good stuff. We have not done a lot of training sessions, and that's my fault. That was freaking adorable, how she pawed at me. Good, and I gave her a bunch. So she can decide her cue. So if her cue wants to be that she puts her paw on it, I'll let that be her cue. She doesn't need a cue yet because she's still learning. Good. So if every time she does that I give her a jackpot, she will figure it out though. Good. The biggest thing is I want her to differentiate though, because I don't want her to just do that to everyone. I want her to pick out why it's different. So first, we're gonna build a strong behavior that touching it is the answer. So remember, scent, no scent. So she has two options now, and I want them to be far apart. So this is no scent. And then this one has the scent. So I'm gonna reward her just for sniffing it and make sure I was right. Yep, this one has the scent. I need to put a marker on this like ASAP. So now what we're doing is we're differentiating. There is a difference between them. One has a smell, one doesn't. She's not gonna figure that out until she's done this a few times. Good. I threw those really far away. It's gonna be a minute, sorry. I'm used to doing this with an 80-pound German Shepherd where that throw would have lasted about 2 seconds. Good. I'm glad I put a cap on it. Good. So, do I know for sure that she's differentiating? No. Because she hasn't really even visited the other one. So now I'm gonna switch them. So she got stuck. So I reward that first touch on the correct one. This one has no scent. That one has a scent. I'm going to try to paint the lid black, and you guys will be able to tell. So even though she didn't paw, I'm rewarding just any touch on the correct one. I should probably stop giving her a jackpot for every single one, but I haven't done scent work in a minute. Don't talk to me like that. Figure it out. It's not that one. It's not that one, I promise. She says, oh, well, I feel foolish. So it will take a while before they figure out that what they're doing is they're looking for a scent. Hey, thank you. So it takes a minute for them to figure out what the difference is. There's no difference other than one smells and one does not. And then once they learn that, you can hide it in the room. So with Nika, we would take scent patches and hide them throughout Lowe's and play scent work games there. It's not that one. Hey, hey. So I'm going to reward her just for coming back because she's got no recall. So hey, I help her out. Good. I want her to have success. Even if I have to help her, so it's now off camera. Oh, she missed the one I threw. Oh, she found it. So I rewarded a little late that time. Scent, no scent. Good. I gave her a jackpot because that time she went to both and then went to the correct one. So I want her to figure out. She says there's two more up there. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's carpet powder, dear. Letting her have a minute to figure out what she's doing. She says, I'm confused. Sometimes it's yes. Sometimes it's no. Hey. Come on. One of these is something. You just can't move the difficulty up too quickly until they really understand what they're looking for as a smell. And she's never had a game that's challenged her sense of smell before. You know, as people, we don't really do a lot of things that challenge their sense of smell intentionally. That is chocolate. You cannot have that. That is mommy's. Hey. It helps when they're not distracted, but we haven't been training in a while. Come on. I know. Okay, no scent, scent, no scent. So that's the no scent. Good. Good girl. I have not done scent work in a long time. I forgot. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's a little frustrating because it's like, is she just signaling or is she genuinely finding the answer? You can do it. Come on. You gotta find it. What? Come on. I also shouldn't be doing this late because she's gonna need to poop then. Might be a problem. Good. Okay, bum. She's like, I'm not getting up to get that. She's like, oh, those are treats, yeah. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Can you be serious for a second? She's like, no. I'm a puppy. I'm serious for 30 seconds. Are you gonna do your job, bum? Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. She may just be bored. She may just be confused. We haven't done a lot of training sessions, so I'm not sure it's built up her excitement or work ethic. Can you lay down? Down. She's just being lazy. So anyway, there you go. We started our scent work. Hey, that checks out about 15 minutes. She makes about 15 minutes each time. So like I said, this is the scented one. So we're picking that one up first to make sure she cannot touch it without being rewarded. And then I'm going to put them out of sight. Let's see. Do I have anything to mark this? Because that's going to be important. Here, you want this milk bone that you've never eaten? Because milk bones are just wheat. Don't buy your dogs milk bones. Milk bones are not good for doggies. They never have been, and they never will be. Oh yeah, now you're energetic. All right. You turd. What, now you have energy? All right, so I don't have anything other than some K-tape that I can't use because I think I'm allergic. And instead of putting it on the top, we put it on the bottom because I don't want anything physically that she can see or that I can see to differentiate on the top. Well, I just have a little black box on the scented one, so that way the next time I do this, I'll remember. Because my little ADHD brain gets distracted a lot. And then I gotta hide this from Tyson so that he doesn't put it on himself or anything and ruin the experiment. But good job, she's eating her milk bone. Anyway, there you go. That's the training session for the day. Wait, why do you have to sell Jessie? That's sad, Emma. I'm sorry. Do you know what's going on with him? Oh, what happened to my thumb? I cooked, yay me, and I made taco soup, but in the process of cutting onions, I might have also sliced the top of my thumb. I have not listened to any Nirvana lately, but oh, Schnoodle Doodle here, living her best life. Oh, she said, get away from me. She's finishing her milk bone. He's more lame than usual, but like, how do you know it's not an abscess? Or has he ever been tested for EPM? I'm sure that's very accurate, that every time you catch my lives, I've injured myself. I have not taken care of myself, and I think it shows. So he doesn't have EPM and he doesn't have an abscess. Shoot. You know, some things get better with time, some don't. I'm sorry. That is kind of the worst. I mean, I went through a mystery lameness with Julio, so I get it. It's hard. It's sad and it's stressful and it's scary. I felt exactly how you felt, where it's like, look, I don't want to ride him and have him start going lame and somebody think that I'm mistreating him, you know? Well, that's good that you're getting a horse you can show this year. I wonder if Tyson stole my shoelace. I'll bet he did. You get to work on lead changes? That's awesome. That's something I've never gotten, you know, good at or really done a lot of. Ciao, Bella. But, yeah, so I got a cowbell for her. But I'm going to try to, thank you, Noodle. I'm going to try to work on getting her to ring a bell to go outside. He won a world championship. That's pretty cool. Are you looking for more snacks, young lady? It's almost bedtime. You're due for your last poop at any time now. I don't have a WhatsApp, so, and I never will. Noodle, what are you doing? Oh, she's still eating. You're in Tennessee? Why didn't I know that? I want to go to Tennessee. Must be nice. It was a 50-degree drop today. Have one of my horses had a baby before? No. Apparently Noodle is not in a snuggling mood. She walked off. She's kind of rude. I also hate the cold. I really want to do more scent work, but her little ADHD brain is like, bye. I wonder if I used meat, if she would. Your baby mare Journey is being a brat. You know who doesn't come on here anymore? We need to harass her into coming back on. Equine Edits. Where are you? I can't believe they're just skipping out on me. I know, but Frosty, to be fair. Do you need to go outside? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and then, so I ring it, and then I'm gonna put her outside. Probably not gonna ring it that aggressively every time. Yeah, it's really cold. But I'm hoping if I ring it and then put her outside, she'll figure out that if she rings it, I'll put her outside. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense, does it? I hope it does. I'm stressed and tired and confused, and I just want to be done. I want to give up, but I can't. And I don't have any. Where did my shoelace go? Where could it be? I'm like the worst neighbor ever, aren't I? Okay, I found a shoelace. Ow. Depression is fun. That's a lot of yes. Microsoft is shutting down Skype? Why? I mean, it's outdated, sure, but it's not hurting anyone. Skype is like the least problematic app ever. You have Equine Edit's number? What am I, chopped liver? Just kidding. That's so weird. Why would I have her number? I'm just weird, okay? My brain is questionable at best. All right. And then I'll just hang it by my door and hope she rings it. She might be scared of it. We'll find out. Problem numero uno. I need a different bell. That one's not gonna work. It's hard for me to ring, and I know how to ring it. Did you pee? Good girl. Good girl! Yay! Anyway, I really want to do more scent work, but I'm not sure she's into it right now. Unless you're riding gained horses. What's a gained horse? I don't know, I just like being shit. Anyway, wanna come see the bookshelf? I shared it in our Discord. It's had a few additions, but we have some nice stuff. And then this is the bedroom / Noodles playroom. A lot's changed, as you can tell. But, so what I'm hoping is that she will ring that bell and I'll put her outside. So if she touches it right now, I'm going to take her outside. But I'm afraid then she's going to not want to touch it because she's not going to want to go outside. Also, why is my drawer open? Hold, please. This cheapo drawer doesn't even fit. Whatever. I don't even care. But anyway, that's all, folks. I really hoped to do more scent work, but oh well. There's tonight's lesson. Maybe we'll do more scent work tomorrow. Try to do more sessions so that it's fun for her. Don't gnar me. I need to, like, have a night to myself. I don't know. Just, life's depressing right now, and I just need a break. So, anyway, you guys got to see the start of how I start scent work on a dog. So, if you do it with your dogs, please let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, hit me up. Like I said, we have a Discord now, Courage in the Saddle. And I would like to use that for people who want training advice, because then you can send videos or pictures and I can give more helpful advice. But maybe I'll do another live later. Maybe I'll do another live tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know yet. It also depends on if I go and see my dad or go to church or what all I do tomorrow. But I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you around. Bye.